Wildfires moving fast and furious. The local sheriff says the situation so chaotic they have, quote, no idea how many homes may have been lost.
You have never seen anything like this. When that fire is coming towards you, it's like Armageddon.
And for the first time ever, Washington is asking for volunteers to help fight the fires. This is KOIN 6 News at 4 o'clock, everybody. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
I'm Jeff Giannoli in for Dan this afternoon. And today, President Obama declared a state of emergency for Washington state. This comes after 3 firefighters were killed and 4 others hurt in the Okanagan complex fire. Chris Martinez has the latest from Omak, Washington.
Explosive wildfires surround the town of Omak, Washington, about 200 miles northeast of Seattle. Firefighters are scrambling to save homes, but the fires have more than doubled in size, scorching about 160,000 acres.
I'm telling you guys right now, you have never seen anything like this. When that fire is coming towards you, it's like Armageddon.
Several towns have evacuated. Crews and resources are so taxed, officials are calling on volunteers for help for the first time in state history. Butch Pierce is among the first to sign up at Omak's town hall.
There was somebody there for us when we needed them, and I feel an obligation to do the same thing. I'm ready to go to work.
One of the biggest challenges for firefighters continues to be the wind. It is strong, it is shifting quite a bit, and that's quite literally fanning these flames and helping these fires grow.
We got gusts already to 40 miles an hour.
Fast-moving flames claimed the lives of 3 firefighters, 31-year-old Richard Wheeler, 26-year-old Andrew Zajac, and 20-year-old Tom Bashevsky.
He was always a hero to us.
He was always our hero.
Firefighters held their helmets over their hearts as police and fire vehicles escorted the bodies from the scene. Chris Martinez, CBS News, Omak, Washington.
In Oregon now, more than 900 firefighters are working around the clock to contain the flames burning near John Day. That fire is called the Canyon Creek Complex Fire.
And then a new fire has popped up there, and we're getting a better idea of just how much this whole thing is now costing.
Our Cole Miller continues our coverage from John Day.
The wind has played a huge role here, and that's the case yet again. It's limited how much work can be done both in the air and on the ground.
Today is definitely one of those other days that's going to be important to us.
The battle rages on as firefighters work to contain and attack the Canyon Creek Complex fire.
It's up to 30-mile-an-hour winds, gusts, so that's very important. Still red flag warnings, so very dangerous fire behavior. So this will be kind of a turning point tonight.
It's burned nearly 62,000 acres and 36 homes near John Day in a week's time. While it continues to grow, so does the cost.
We're at $8.2 million as of today.
That accounts for all the equipment and manpower, a price tag of about $1.2 million each day. The priciest part of it all, aircraft. At least 9 helicopters have been striking those fire lines. And with so many fires burning in the Northwest, resources are wearing thin.
We can't be everywhere at once, but we definitely try, and the firefighters out there are doing a tremendous job with knowing that they're so strapped. They've been working long hours. They've been working out there a long time.
Just a few miles down Highway 26, more smoke, a new fire near Prairie City.
Well, everybody's really surprised. For one thing, is nobody knows what started it.
Crews now doing their best to get a handle on the 200-acre blaze there. A dozen homes have been evacuated, and there could be more. Karen Sullivan lives just down the road. Fire trucks race past her home.
We're just going to stay put. I mean, where we got to go. We don't have any family here.
And with so many men and women away from their families fighting the fires with a makeshift home in Grant County, they're here for the long haul.
And we're here for the community to make sure that they're safe as long as there's a threat.
The cap for firefighting efforts here has been set at $25 million, but that could always go up. A cool down and lighter winds are expected this weekend. Firefighters are hoping then to get a better handle on things. In John Day, Cole Miller, KOIN 6 News.
And tonight, Oregon National Guard troops will start training to help fight wildfires across the state. Now, this is the first time in almost a decade the governor has activated the Guard for wildfires. 125 soldiers will start training in Salem over the weekend. Then they'll head to Canyonville in Douglas County to help with cleanup operations so firefighters can move on to active fires in other parts of the state.
Our soldiers are going to be doing things like mop-up operations, logistical support, driving trucks with water and food for other individuals who are in the fire bases.
And the troops will be going to the Stouts Creek Fire Base in southern Douglas County next week. They'll be working on a 14-day rotation.
And we're